well, like, do you really treat yourself like you're someone you care about? That's the topic for today's video. So earlier today, I was talking with one of my clients, and of course we always talk about nutrition and how things are going outside of our training sessions. And she was talking about preparing lunches for her daughter. And she makes sure her daughter gets her vegetables, and the meals are packed nicely, and she has everything that she needs, things that are going to nourish her body. And she thought to herself, why don't I do this for me? Why am I only doing it for my daughter? Why don't I do this for myself? And it reminded me of a book that I'm reading by Jordan Peterson. I believe it's called 12 Steps for Life, 12 Rules for Life, I believe. And so far, it's an amazing book. But in one of the chapters, he says, treat yourself like someone you are responsible for taking care of, or something along those lines, right? And in the chapter, he gives examples of when you take your dog to the vet. Your dog's sick, let's say, and you take the dog to the vet because you care about him. You want to make sure that he or she is okay. And we love our pets, so you take him or her to the vet. And the vet says, all right, so this is what we're dealing with, and you have to give them 3 pills a day, okay? Make sure you give them 3 pills a day for the next 2 weeks, next month. And without hesitation, you're committed, you're all in. And 3 times a day, you make sure your little guy or girl gets what they need. Make sure your little fur family is taken care of. And you don't even think about it. You know that you have to give that to your pet because you care about them, and you want to make sure that they get through whatever sickness or whatever problem they're dealing with. And you're going to make sure that happens. And the same thing for a lot of our children is we place them, and speaking from someone with no children, so this is what I've noticed. This is what I've gathered from talking with people with children and seen firsthand through my mother, is we put our children ahead of ourselves. And yes, we are responsible for taking care of them, and we should take care of them, but we put our own health on the back burner, right? We put taking care of our bodies as secondary to taking care of the little bodies that are our children or our animals, and we make sure that they get everything they need, and anything that we need to do to take care of them, we're gonna do. So the concept is to take care of yourself like you were someone that you're responsible for taking care of. Okay, so what does that mean? What does that look like? That means you need to make sure you're getting yourself active. That means you need to make sure you're fueling your body with the right foods, the right nutrients, that you're not taking in too many toxins, that you're not taking in too many processed foods. It means you're taking care of your person. You're taking care of who you are, knowing that you can't pour from an empty glass. If you're not well, you're not going to be able to take care of the people around you as well. So keep that in mind. With a lot of people struggle with trying to balance their lifestyle and break bad habits. Pretend that you're taking care of somebody else, and that somebody else is you. Okay, just that slight switch of mindset can make a world of a difference, because you matter. You matter to everyone around you, but most of all, you should matter to you. Okay, so if you like the topic of this video, please like the video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know any experiences you've had with taking care of other people and putting them before you. As well, subscribe if you want to see more great content. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.